Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Fernando Vargas, 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And they'll be facing Fists of Fire. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Fernando Vargas, such an intimidating figure, never takes a step back and is always looking for a highlight reel knockout. Up against them, Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the amateur great from Oxnard, California, introducing the two-time world champion, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks with gray trim, Fists of Fire.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fight.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round one. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. A perfect counter shot. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Punch, counter punch. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's the marking. Just keep him on the end. Get your focus back.
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And down goes Fists of Fire. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They drop their guard, they get caught. What's the referee thinking right now? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense.
They're happy. Hold that thought! What a massive upset this would be. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
1, 2 straight down. No, we can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Switch on, switch on.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. A chance to make history. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Trying to buy time, and Fists of Fire goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's